Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheyenne, and every week I post new tutorials or reviews for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to color your hair at home with box dye. As a professional hairstylist, I would never recommend box dye, but I know times are crazy, and honestly, I'm 38 weeks pregnant and I do not want to go to the beauty supply shop to purchase professional hair dye, so I am going to be using box color. So first, follow the instructions, make sure you mix correctly, and let's get started. I am using L'Oreal Fiera, and I believe it is shade 21, which is a very cool black color. And the way we're going to be applying this is we want to part straight down the middle of our head. I got it as close to the middle as possible, and then you are just going to be placing it on the roots on either side. And we want to make sure that we're working in really good sections. And then you're going to be doing it all the way in the center, all the way into the back of the nape. Once we're done applying the color all the way down to the nape of the neck, we're going to be creating a T-part sectioning. So from ear to the top of the head, meeting in that part. And then we're going to apply color on the roots as well there. And then working in 1/4 inch sections vertically towards your hairline. By doing this, you're making sure that all of your roots are going to be completely saturated and you're not going to miss any sections. By taking these sections, you're going to ensure that your hair is completely saturated and that you're not going to be missing any part of your roots, especially if you're doing gray coverage. This is very important because you are going to get all of the strands of your hair. You're going to be doing this throughout the entire head. So this is the sectioning that you want to take. You want to start with that T parting and then working your way through your hair with 1/4 inch sections. I like to really focus on saturating right around the hairline just because that's where I'm starting to get a few white hairs, and I want to make sure that they are completely saturated so they are not seen. The reason I chose this color line is honestly before I went to cosmetology school, this was the hair color line that I used and the exact shade that I used. So I know that I already like this shade and I like this brand of box dye, but I would definitely not recommend box dye outside of the circumstances that I'm in. I would normally use a professional line. So once I am done with my roots, I'm going to be taking 1/4 inch partings from the nape of my neck and working the color from the roots to the ends, and then I'll continue this throughout the head on both sides. This line of color is a permanent hair color, so it should last you a couple of months without losing its shine and luster. I do like this particular shade. Once your hair is completely fully saturated, then you are going to leave it in for 25 to 30 minutes. And I would definitely recommend just putting it up. I would not put a bag or anything over it. You don't need to heat treat it or anything. You can just leave it out in the open. I like to put it in a big messy bun and make sure that I do not touch any of the furniture throughout the house. I would love it if you guys left a comment down below and let me know what hair color you guys use at home when you decide to color your own hair. So once I am done saturating and I let my hair sit for 25 minutes, I am going to be going in with my shampoo and conditioner, and I do double shampoo my hair just to make sure that I get all of the color out. And this is the end result. So it is refreshed and nice and shiny, and I am happy with the results, and I'm just gonna be putting it in my trademark messy bun. So I'll show you guys how to do that real quick. I like to pull everything pretty much to the top of my head, and then I use my go-to bedhead TG hairspray. This hairspray is so amazing. I love this hairspray and definitely recommend it to anyone that wants a high hold hairspray. And then I just brush the hairspray throughout my hair, making sure there's no lumps and everything is nice and pulled up tight to the top of my head. And then I will just be putting a hair tie in and letting everything kind of hang out, and it'll look a little crazy for a moment. And then I use a back combing brush and I just back comb the heck out of my hair until it is completely fluffy and crazy and wild. And then I will be spraying it some more with hairspray. So I make sure I get a really good strong back comb and get a good base for me to lay everything down, and then I'll strategically place bobby pins down to smooth it out and hold it in place. And then I'll kind of pull things out here and there to get that messy bun look. But this is how I generally do my trademark bun. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. Definitely, if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe button down below and check out some of my other videos that will be appearing here shortly in a few moments.